Hi there, this is Awesome Wakabayashi from Zen Ideas. I'm all about helping nonprofit organizations and do more stuff online. Now, today I am working on my client's website. So this is a nonprofit organization's website. And then this is the rather huge site. As you can see, there are lots of pages and content. And I'm working on this green page, equity auto section. So this is kind of a sub page, well, subsite, and I have lots of pages here as well. And then I'm making this sub page or subsite. Now it's difficult to navigate. I can put the sub menu on top here, right? So, but I don't think that's really easy, especially people are using a mobile device. So I decided to put the kind of sub menu on the sidebar. Could be on the left or right. So it's like this. So you have a main content on the right hand side. So I put the left hand side bar as a navigation menu, so you can click navigate. So something like this. I'll show you how you can do that today. When you want to activate a sidebar, by the way, I'm using Astra theme, but it doesn't really matter which theme you use. Usually you see the sidebar. Now it is selected no sidebar, but you can use right or left, or you can customize the settings. I think I have Astra theme Pro, but either way. So, and let's pick, let's say left sidebar and hit update. And I'm going to just refresh this page. Now, as you see, it's the content got shifted, but there is actually left side sidebar, but you don't see any content because I didn't add anything yet. So let's just go back to dashboard here. And when you add sidebar, you have to go to widget. And widget here, you see main sidebar here. Now I'm using Astra theme, but if you're using different theme, you see different items here, right? So let's say if I want to add a menu. So let's say if we're gonna just add, let's say calendar here. I can just grab a menu main sidebar here, and then just let's say events, and then hit save. And if I can just go back, I think refresh this page. It should add this sidebar here. It's kind of weird. It's kind of really, it doesn't have any space here. Let's kind of go back here. Maybe it got the full stretch, so I'm going to just use maybe for with contained. And then hit update. And then let's refresh here. Yeah, kind of should fit into a kind of right place. But again, I don't want to put the calendar here. I want to put the side menu on this bar. Okay, I'm going to quickly add new pages. Okay, so they have, let's take a look, green part. So they have partners. Okay, so partners, okay. But just hang on, because they have partners on this page somewhere. So there's only partners here. So I don't want to make user confused. So I'm going to just spell out equity Ottawa. So this is better for SEO anyway. Just label that. It just be more specific. And then I'm going to just put fake content for the time being. I got this is a little nice tool here. Okay. So, and I'm just going to hit publish. Actually, before I go to hit publish, so this is gonna be under equity Ottawa. So here, so and hit publish, and I'm gonna keep adding other pages as well. I'm gonna just hit the pause. Okay, I created 7 pages under equity Ottawa. So the contact partners, activities, approach, progress, tools and resources, and values and principles. Step is I need to create a menu just for equity Ottawa site. So appearance and menu. And the most recent, oh here, just one sec. And then so I have to create a new menu here. And I'm gonna name it to Equity Ottawa and create menu. And then you see the most recent, so I'm gonna click all of that. Okay, and the edit menu, 7 pages. All right, so and I can change the order here. Let's see, maybe I'm just looking at the site map here. So contact and the partner goes up here. And then, sorry, principals. And then progress. Okay, I think something like that. And hit save menu. Here I can just change the label here. Actually, the shorter is the better. Now, so they use our progress, our. So maybe change that label to our. That's my suggestion. And here, I can just use contact, make it short. Okay, so that's good. And here too, maybe I can use our value. Well, my preference is just to remove those things, our. So, but anyway, I'll check with my client and his save menu. And the menu part is done. So I'm gonna move back to sidebar. So go to widgets. And here, so I can use, so I'm gonna use this navigation menu. And I'm just move that on. And then title is Equity Ottawa. And the select the menu, because I created the menu just a minute ago. It's here. So I'm going to just choose Equity Ottawa and hit save. And I don't think I need a calendar. So just remove that. Just hit delete. All right. And then let's go back to, and if I refresh this, should appear. Yeah, here, so it's on here, so I can just move things around. Yeah, it's here. Okay, let's go back. Partners. Okay, it's good. Now, I just go to edit. So the reason on this page, the partner page, you don't see sidebar is because I have to select that here, move that left and hit save update. And if you go to the page, so you can see that right here, right? So another way of doing this is using Ultimate Add-on for Elementor. So this is a totally different approach. Let me show that to you. So let's say let's edit this page with Elementor. So just hang on. And I'm gonna use edit with Elementor. Okay, so I'm gonna use, so let's say, oh, so it looks like I got the sidebar here. So let's fix that. So let's go back. Dashboard. Yeah, make it to no sidebar. Hit update. And once again, edit with Elementor. All right, so I'm gonna create 2 columns here. And then move this section. This is just text body here. Okay, and then what we want is navigation. Yeah, so navigation menu here. So just drop here. And here is, so let's say, so WordPress menu and Equity Ottawa. So that's what we want. And then layout is, we want vertical, right? And then, so submenu, that's okay. We don't have the submenu at this moment. And open submenu. Okay, I see. Yeah, so when it's mobile, you can use those hamburger menu. And let's just use a style, so you can change the padding here. So this is the horizontal padding, so if you want more padding vertically, you can change that. And the typography, once again, you can change the typography as well. And I'm going to just, you know what, let's change that to typography. Yeah, it's like a little bolder is good. And here we go, so we don't have a drop down. Okay. All right, so that's pretty good. And I'm going to add a title here. So bring this heading. You can just see. Okay, so that's too big. Yeah, something like that. And you can maybe put some divider here to give some visual separation. Okay, so maybe change that, and then maybe add a bit more thickness. So this is something you can do. All right, hit update. Next one is I want to see the page performance, because the speed matters to me. So using Elementor, and this has two columns, and I got some text title widget and the divider widget and navigation menu widget, and this is text editor widget, right? So the more widget you use, it should slow down, I think. So I'm going to this value and principal page. This is just a simple classic editor, and I'm going to use just left sidebar using widget. Yeah, I'll show that to you. The widget that I showed you earlier. So main sidebar here, right? And then so I'm just use the left sidebar and hit update. And let's take a look at the page. So basically, yeah, let's kind of line this up side by side. All right, it's kind of similar page, and so it looks slightly different. I got title, but there's no divider here. But basically, you have a menu. You have menus on the right hand side using Elementor, right? So let's run GT metric. Okay, so let's copy and paste the URL. So this is value and principles, and this is a partners page. So on the right hand side is Elementor, and the left hand side is without Elementor. So I'm going to just hit pause. Okay, so with Elementor, yes, its performance is yeah, a little bit slower. Let's see. Again, I'm using a shared hosting for this one, so it's not really good server. But the fully loaded time is 3.1 versus 2.4. And then, so let's see. Yeah, so the image size is about the same. So hang on, just I want to see the waterfall here. Yeah, you can see this is 42 requests, and whereas this one's 62 requests. Anyway, yes, the Elementor, because you can use widget, and you made the two columns, so much slower. But without doing that, so this page and this page. So you can achieve both way, and then on the right hand side using Elementor could be easier. It's up to you. You can just use just widget without using Elementor. You can achieve the same functionality, and then yeah, the performance is much faster. So it's up to you guys to pick which one to use. But for me, speed matters, so I'm gonna probably use on the left hand side without Elementor for this type of things. All right, so I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time.